Alright, what's good, y'all? Back here with another build video. I got some good feedback on the last one, that 3 and D lock. Go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. But this is a complete opposite of that kind of build. This is more of a fun type of get buckets build. This is an athletic finisher, your Blake type build. I'm gonna just get into it right now. Waste no time here. So it's gonna be a power forward. All right, you're gonna be a tall power forward. You're gonna be in the paint dominating. That's what I've been doing ever since I made the build. I've been having a lot of fun with it. 12 points, 14 points, 6 for 7. High field goal percentages. You got rebound. You got everything with this. We're gonna do power forward 6'10". All right, like I said, you're gonna be real tall, stretching it out. The only thing about this build is not going to be the strongest. All right, we can go 210 on the weight. You can see the acceleration. The only thing we hit min weight. You have 70 excel with this. All right, raise up the wingspan to 7'6". Yes, 7'6". And since I said we're going to be down on the paint, first thing we're going to do is just put up this drive and dunk. This is going to max it out, 95. All right, we're not even going to think twice about that. So we're going to make sure that we get as many dunk animations as we can at this size. I think the only contact animation we're not getting with this is the elite contacts off one, but you get everything else. You get the big man one, so that's pretty good for a pure slasher, basically. I'm gonna put the vertical up to 84, so I'm getting aerial wizard on Hall of Fame. Helps with the putbacks and just finish out the physicals. 98 stamina gives you some good handles for days. Just basic bronze. It's not gonna be the strongest build. I'm gonna raise this up to 65. You're gonna see why in a second. Max out the acceleration, so that first step on the dribble is cool. And one below on speed, so 76. Now I'm gonna come in, do my standing dunk because I want to make sure I got fast twitch and I want to get the contact animations on the standing dunks. You're gonna be down low. You want to make sure you're going up as fast as possible and you're getting as many standing dunks as possible. 98 for the Hall of Fame is just not worth it. 90 is plenty. Gold is plenty. It's not many Hall of Fame badges that are in the S tier that you'll even be able to get in this builder in general. So I try and stay away and just get as high as I can in a lot of golds. So now driving layup, we're going to bump this up to an 88, and you'll see the fearless finisher is on gold, and that's because we got the 65 strength. So that's why I made sure to at least hit that threshold right there. So we're hitting 65, we get gold. The close shot, we just bump up to 70. It's to get a little juice from that. Just, small defenders, not really much of a threat. So now, because you can't be a complete liability on the other parts of the court, we're going to go with a 85 mid-range here. So it's going to be maxed out. It's still going to be catch and shoot on gold, green machine. The shooting badges aren't bad on this, but you really just live in the high post, mid-range. You hit your midi magician, your off-balance shots. It's cool. And then I always put free throw on my build because I know I'd be in the wreck. So just put this on silver. Now, dribbling wise, I'm going to come up. I want to make sure I'm hitting this at 76 exactly. I like all the pro dribbles for the big men. You're not going to be getting the crazy sig size ups that the younger, small guys get, but the big men get 76. You get the Anthony Edwards crossover here, I think is real good. And then all pros. And then speed with ball here, we're going to put that up to 70. That's going to lock dribble styles for us. You see, we get hyper drive, we have blow by, we have big driver on Hall of Fame, which is good for that high post area I was talking about. Now we're going to get some pass accuracy in here. The pass accuracy I put on 86, actually 87, because 87 is where we get bailout. Bailout is really good badge to have. You see how hard they make to get it. It's an S tier badge, 87, 91, 95, 99. It's not an easy badge. Not everyone's passing out of shots this year. And when they are, then passes is dead going anywhere. So this is good to have when sometimes you may start to take a shot you don't think is open. You start to go up when you're driving. Something looked open, it's not. It's really good to have this. I've already seen it on bronze, and I think it's been pretty effective. Now, you have to have some type of defensive presence. It's not going to be nothing crazy, but this is going to be enough to hold your own because this is more of an offensive build. Like I said, like you're just slashing, you're getting buckets, and you're dribbling, you're creating your own shot. So you can't get it all here, but we are going to go 87 on the blocks. We get chase down artists on gold. We're getting pogo stick on silver. And anchor, we're going to make sure we're getting on silver as well because silver is a great level to have it at, especially at this size. The interior defense doesn't need to be too high, but now we're going to get silver anchor here. And offensive rebound, I think, is way more important than defensive rebound because of the fact that it's harder to get interior position on offense than it is on defense. Typically, you'll already be in the easier position when you're playing defense on your team, whether that's fives or threes. So fighting for some offensive position to get the offensive board is way harder. So that's why I usually give that way higher of a attribute that I do defensive rebounding, and then you just boost up the defensive rebound to 71. So now you see with the badge we got here. I kind of ran through this quick, but I'll just give it a quick rundown. So close shot 70, we get fast twitch, fearless, we're getting pro touch, Hawley. driving layup. You see all these finishing badges we're getting on Hall of Fame because you're just gonna be a demon in there. However you play your game, is going to get you a Hall of Fame badge. So that's the good thing. You don't have to get all these Hall of Fame because you may not do all these things. But the things that you do, yeah, you're going to get these joints on Hall of Fame. Driving dunk, we get Precision Dunker Gold, Posterizer Gold, and you get great dunk packages at 95, especially with the 84 vert. So you have just about, like I said, all dunk packages available, including standing dunks, of course. Mid range at 85, they going to at least have to respect you out there. Like if you catch it on the, off the catch, or if you just gonna size it up and just pull up yourself, they gonna respect you out there. Once they step up, then it's case like it's up. You just drive on them. So now, like I said, pass accuracy 87. These are some pretty fast passes. I've seen already some other YouTubers. This guy like NBA 2K Toots. He's been talking about pass accuracies in just relation to speed, and these passes go across quick. You get some silver badges here, post playmaker on gold. That's great. And ball handle, you're getting good animations, good scoring moves. Same with speed with ball at 70, you unlock those dribble styles. Block, you see we're getting chased down on gold, silver anchor, silver pogo. Offensive rebounding at 85, we're getting rebound chaser. And it's a fast build. It's a slender build, but like I said, it's a Blake Griffin type. You can be cutting back doors, doing whatever you want. And when you catch the ball, you can get your own bucket. So, y'all let me know what you think of the build. Tweak it as you see, ask questions, cater to yours type of play. There ain't gonna be no steal on this build eventually. Unfortunately, yeah. Steal and 3 point. We know that's what people love on 2K. That's what usually brings in the views, brings in the money. That's what people usually that's their bread and butter, but not on this one. You're just gonna be inside the arc. And this build actually has a pretty unique name, actually. I liked it's I want to make sure inside the arc Maestro, I think. All right, so you see Stat, we see Evan Mobley, Paolo, and yeah, inside the Arc Maestro, which I've never seen before, but yeah, I mean, try it out. You test it out. You see how fast he is at this size and weight. You see how quick he gets through the lane, Slithery and Hall of Fame. Yeah, let me know what you think. All right, peace.